to get you all in touch. Okay, so good morning, class. And we begin with a new heading called notice writing. Now, the first thing that you will do in your copies, you write in the index the next heading and you write notice writing. Then you open a fresh page and you write notice writing. And after that, you write what is notice writing. Now, notice writing is any information that you give. The notice is a small little information in detail touching upon all the relevant points. Okay, it is only a specific, only a particular information which you need to give. You do not chit chat while writing a notice. So you write the definition. It is a written or a printed piece of information targeted for a specific group of people. Now, it usually covers what all? When you write a notice, it covers maybe you're telling people that a certain event is going to happen on this day, that time, and you are requested to come. Then it could be an inauguration, that means an opening of something. Then it could be a function. Then it could be any instruction that you need to give. Okay, so all these things are done in a form of a notice. After that, we come on to the next page. Key points while writing notice. Now, while we are writing a notice, there are certain things which have to be kept in mind. First among them is we are supposed to write in about 50 words. That means there should be a proper word limit of not exceeding more than 50 words. At times, the maximum you can go for is 60 words. But if it is written that the word limit is 50, then do not cross it. Then the second jotter says that present the notice in proper format. Now there should be a proper format of writing a notice. Now, before I do this second point, third point, let me tell you what a format is. A format of writing the notice is, see again you all are disturbing. The format of writing the notice is, you write the name of the organization on top. That means the notice is issued by under which name, you have to write the name of the organization. Then you write the word notice, and then below it you write the title or the heading or the one liner telling what about, specifically about what about the notice, what the notice is all about. Then on the left hand side you write the date on which you are writing the notice. Then you write the body. That means you write all the details which are to be written in the notice. After that, signature oblique name. That means you write your full name. And then last is designation. What is designation? Designation is a post that you enjoy. Now, supposing you are writing Vani Gupta. Now she knows she'll be writing her full name. Then designation will be student of class 6C. So this is her designation. This is her position. Okay. So after you finish everything, then you put the notice in a box. Now we come on to the third point. Try to write notice in direct speech or passive voice only. So see that when you're writing a notice, you always write in a reported speech. That means in the past tense when the event has happened. And the last jotter says we should not be using personal pronouns a lot, especially I and we. So after you do the first page, what is a notice? Below it, you'll do key points while writing notice. See this now. Again, some naughty children have started. Then third page, you'll do the format of notice. Then on the fourth page, you write body of notice. Now, what is the body of notice? That means in the body, that is the content. What all do you write? So you answer these questions in a notice. You write in that What that means, what the notice is all about. Then to who is going to be addressed? Am I giving this notice to the students? So I'll say this is to inform the students of class 6C. So here, who are the ones I'm addressing? The students of class 6C. Now this is to inform that all the students have to cover their notebook with brown paper. So now what they have to do? They have to cover their copies with brown paper. Then where? Now see, and they are supposed to submit it in the school. Now see where? So it is in the school. When? In the evening tomorrow. Okay? Or the next day, or between 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on this date. Now what to do? They are supposed to submit the book. Then who is referring? It is the class teacher who is saying, and so I say Preeti Parmar, designation class teacher 6C. Okay, so these are the contents. When you write a notice, these are the questions which you touch upon. So this you write on the next page. After that, you write one example which I have given here. You, you write example on the next page, new page, you write this. You are the secretary of activities club in your school. The annual day program is to be held next month. Write a notice for the school display board in this reference. Now, you will write the notice. First, you write the name of the organization. So here it is written ABC School, Ahmedabad. After that, below the organization, you write notice. So you write the word notice. After that, you leave a line. Then you write the one-liner, the title or the heading. So what is the heading here? Annual Day Celebration. Then to the left-hand side, you write date. So you write today's date, 9th June 2021. Now you write the body of the notice. Notice the information. Let us see. This is to inform all the students that the school's annual day function will be held on. Now see here, they have given the same date. So you write when it will be annual day will be, keep it 1 month later. So if it is 9th June today, you write for 15th July. So your date will be 15th July 2021 from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Dev Mall. Full stop. Ahmedabad collector Dr. Vikrant Pandey will grace the occasion as chief guest. Full stop. Every student needs to collect their passes from their respective class teachers. Full stop. And then you signature oblique name. That means you will write your full name only. You will not write Nihar in a running hand and then write Nihar Shah. No, you will write your complete full name. That means supposing Dhwani is writing, she will not write Dhwani first and as a signature and then write her full name. No, she will write Dhwani Gupta and then what what is the designation? In this question, they have given you the designation as you are the secretary of our activities club. So here in the designation, you write secretary of activities club. Okay, only secretary is written. You write here full secretary of activities club. This is your first example, number one. Okay, now coming to number two. This is the question. It is little blurred, but I will try to read it out. This is your question number two. There is written one here. You will write question number two. Question is, you are a student of class 6C studying in Bluebells Convent School. Write a notice describing about a lunch box which was lost. Word limit 50 to 60 words. Now here I've given you permission to write 50 or 60 words, so you are free to extend the limit also. Now the answer. Let's see how you will write. So your answer will be Bluebells Convent School. Now, name of the organization is Bluebells Convent School. You will write and you will underline it. Then below it, you will write notice. The word notice is written there. Underline it. Then next, lost lunch box. Now here again, this is the heading or the one-liner. So you will give one-liner. Then the date. You will write today's date. That is 9th July 2021. After that, you'll write, dear readers. Now, dear readers
Ma'am,
is
9th
optional.
June.
Sorry, 9th June 2021. Now, here, dear readers, I have written. Now, this tells you that you can always begin your notice by referring to somebody. You can always write, dear readers. Okay, or you can also skip dear readers and you can also begin the notice just from here. This is to inform you. You can begin the notice either way, both are correct. Okay, so if you begin from dear readers, you put a comma and then you begin from the next line. This is to inform you that a lunch box of pink color has been lost in the school playground, comma, during the recess time. It is a plastic box and has a plastic spoon. Full stop. One who finds it, comma, is requested to deposit it in the headmistress's office. Full stop. The person will be rewarded with a pen. Now, since they have given me word limit 60 भी कर सकते हैं. So this last piece of information I have written so that I can extend a little word limit, that the person who will give me this box back, I will award with a pen. After that, you write the full name. You write your full name if you want to. So, supposing Dhwani is writing, so what she'll write? Come on, Dhwani, tell me.
Ma'am, Dhwani Gupta.
Then designation.
Ma'am, student of class 6th C.
Very good. And what is the last thing that you're supposed to do?
Ma'am,
Anyone else wants to try? After you finish writing the notice, what is the last and the most important thing?
ma'am, designation.
No. That you do in the end. But the last thing is once you
Ma'am,
finish the
signature.
whole, no, signature and name is same. You don't have to sign. You just have to write your full name. That is why I've written.
Ma'am,
Yes. अच्छा, just
ma'am,
let me.
Ma'am, to whom we are writing?
No. You put the notice in a box. Once you finish writing the entire thing, then you put the notice in a box. Can you see this box? I've drawn here the boundary that is to be done. Okay. Now these are the two examples which I gave you till now. Now I'm going to give you some more. Okay. So just stay with me. Okay. On my screen, you see this as question 1. Now instead of question 1, what you'll write here? Question number?
Ma'am, question number 3.
Very good.
ma'am, question
So,
3.
right. I will be sending you this PDF also, but right now I'm quickly reading it out for you. You are Rajiv Kumar, the Cultural Secretary of Lakshman Public School, Bhilai. Write a notice on behalf of your school inviting all grandparents of the students to your school to celebrate World Elders Day. So now the information is given. Now you are not your name, you are Rajiv Kumar now. Okay? That means see the lower part, your name and signature will have Rajiv Kumar. Now, what is your designation given here? The cultural secretary, so you write cultural secretary. Now they have given you the organization's name. What is the name? Lakshman Public School, Bhilai. Then write. So you'll begin your notice writing. Now on top you'll write the name of the organization, which is Lucknow. Oh, sorry. What is it? Lakshman Public School, Bhilai. After that you'll write notice. The word notice here. Then you will leave a line. You'll write the one liner or the title, that is Grandparents Day, and then you write today's date again. Okay, today's date again you'll write 9th June 2021. After that you'll begin. All the students are hereby informed that our school is celebrating World Elders Day on. Now you change the date. Why? Because you're writing in June and you want the uh, notice to be in November. That means it's too early to write a notice. So now you'll keep it in somewhere in July. So you write
Ma'am,
on
15th of July.
17th. Chalo. Otherwise, 17th of July is okay. Then all students are requested to bring their grandparents on that day at 5 p.m. in the school hall. So see, I've given all the information, the time, when they have to come, where they have to come, what is expected out of them, to whom we are referring, who is addressing, who is getting addressed, everything is given here. And then in the last, you write your, Rajiv Kumar as your complete name, because here they have given you a name. In the question, they have given you, and then they have given the designation that he is a secretary. So you write cultural secretary. Now coming to the next example. Now here it is written question number 2. What will you write here instead of 2?
Ma'am, question number 4.
I'm question number 4.
Very good. Attentive class. I'm happy. Question number 4. You are Shyam Verma of class 6C of Bal Bharti Public School, Dehradun. You have lost your library book which was issued to you in the playground. Draft a notice for a school notice board informing the students about it. Now see here, name of the organization is given as Bal Bharti Public School, Dehradun. So you write that. Then below that you'll write notice. Then you will leave few lines, 2 lines, 1 line, whatever your choice is. Then you write the one-liner. One-liner is the title or the main heading. So what is the heading here? Maths book lost. After that, in the left-hand side corner, you will write the date. So again, you will write today's date, 9th June 2021. After that, you begin your notice. All the students are hereby informed that I have lost my NCERT maths book issued from the school library. It bears library stamp and has a blue cover on it. If found, please return to the undersigned. That means you are supposed to return it to the person who's writing the notice. So who has undersigned? What is the name of the person who has undersigned? Come on.
I'm
Shyam Verma.
Ma'am, Shyam
Now
Verma.
Shyam Verma.
very good, Shyam Verma. And then the designation is
Ma'am, student of class 6C.
very good. Here I have only written 60. I just wanted to cross check whether you still remember these minute details or not. So you will write student of class 6C. Now coming
Excuse me,
on.
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, Alaska is again and again calling me.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Remove
because
her.
she's not able to join the class, she's again and again calling me and disturbing me.
Type a notice. Type her a text and tell her do not disturb. The class is going on. Now question number 3 here. Exactly which question will it be?
Ma'am, question number 5.
Ma'am, question number 5.
Question number 5.
Now you are Saroj Sharma of Bluebells Public School. Write a notice appealing students of your school to generously donate in cash and kind for the poor children of an orphanage. So see here, name of the institute will be Bluebells Public School. After that, you'll write notice. So you've written notice. then leave a few lines. Fewer lines means 1 or 2 lines. Then you write the one-liner, that is the title or the heading. So what is the title I have chosen? Donate for a noble cause. And then on the left-hand side, you write the date. Date again, you write 9 June 2021. Now, let's see what is to be written in the body. This is a humble request to all the students of the school to donate clothes, cash, toys, stationery, books, and other utility items for the poor children of the orphanage named Masoom Bharat. You've given a name to the orphanage also, so that this is sounding very accurate. Then the donation will be collected till now. अभी आज तुमने डेट डाली है 9th June. So at least for 15 days you can collect the donation. So you can write
Ma'am,
the
28th
donation
of
will be
June.
okay, or make it 30th June. The donation will be collected till 30th June 2021 in the school auditorium. For further details, contact the undersigned. So who's undersigned here?
Ma'am, Saroj Sharma.
Ma'am, Saroj.
I'm Saroj Sharma.
Saroj Sharma. And now designation, since
Ma'am, head
no
girl of the
designation,
school.
I'm head girl of the
but listen. But in the question, they have not given any specific designation to Saroj Sharma. So it is your choice. You can also write student of class, some senior class. Why? Because only a senior child can only give a notice to all the other students, na? Isn't it? तुम लोग थोड़ी ना क्लास 12 के बच्चों को एक नोटिस लिखोगे कि आप लोग कैश एंड टाइम देने लगे. Okay, so you can write head girl, or you can write why, because she could be the main authority among the student body. So you can write Saroj Sharma head girl, or other option could be Saroj Sharma student of class, yeah,
Ma'am,
prefect of class,
prefect.
prefect of class 12, या student of class 12, या फिर best is head girl. ठीक है, so the option of head girl, prefect, monitor of class 12 will sound more better than you write any smaller class. Is this much clear to each one of you? Thank God,
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
thank God our class went peacefully. This time there was no disturbance at all.
Ma'am, Alaska is still not able to join. She is still writing.
I'll tell you what happened. Just let me first switch off the mic, then I'll tell you. I mean, let me switch off the recording. I only removed her because there were two IDs. One was of Teresa David and one was of Alaska John. So I removed Teresa David and I